Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee with Dr. Scott. Thank you for joining me on a Monday morning. Hope you all had a great weekend. I hope you made Sunday work for you. If you don't know what that means, you didn't catch my show yesterday on Sunday when I talked about staying consistent on your morning routine, because that is our series right now. We're going through these morning routines, right? And hopefully you stayed consistent yesterday. You got some stuff done. You got prepared for your week. And you're ready for a super Monday today. Let me get my stuff up and running here. Good. So today I want to finish off the nighttime routine, part of our morning routine, and kind of give a foreshadowing for the week to come as far as our morning routine is concerned. I have been getting some great feedback from people who have been following along and who have already seen a difference just in their consistency, which again is temporary unless you keep it up. This has to become a habit. That's the whole idea of going live all month long in January, is to help you set in new habits. And again, this does not have to be some 2 hour long morning routine. It's simply a matter of you doing the things that you know are the most important to you. Hopefully you set goals with me back in October, November, Thanksgiving time, and we were kind of working on them all the end of last year. So hopefully you have those goals and you have those focus. And this morning routine series is designed to make sure you get up and you do something productive first in your day, so you got something accomplished. You moved a step closer towards those goals. So I see Jody, Ashley, Kenneth, and Hector have all joined me. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me if you would. Also answer the question of the day, which is, have you implemented any of these nighttime routine tips into your nighttime routine? If you have, start a conversation with me in the comments down below. I'm about to go over them all again too. So if something comes to mind, either something you've tried that's new, or something you've always done that you find advantageous to yourself, or something you'd like to try, put that in the comments down below. All right, so like I said, we just finished up the nighttime routine on Saturday, moved into the Sunday thing yesterday. Tomorrow we're going to really work into the actual morning routine, waking up and where we go from there. But the nighttime routine, to kind of review, supplements is kind of something I skipped over. I kind of came back around to, but I'm curious if anybody takes a supplement to help them go to sleep. I've always been a big fan of magnesium. I'm not going to say I take it every night. For sometimes it's just a matter of being too lazy to go to the kitchen before I go up to my bedroom. But the magnesium is something that I find very, very helpful in helping me get to sleep. Not just that, but just overall muscle soreness from working out and whatnot as well. But I'm really a big fan of that natural, calm magnesium. So any other supplements you take, let me know about them in the comments down below. And again, as part of your nighttime routine, if you find something like that, you should use it every night. And again, that's not something I'm perfect on, but when I do take it, I notice a difference. Then we talked about obviously going through and taking care of your hygiene stuff. We don't need to get into much of that. Hopefully you all have good hygiene. And then working into what we call the brain dump. So sitting down somewhere comfortable for 2 to 5 minutes and just writing out all the things that are on your mind, the things that might keep you up, the things that might make you toss and turn in bed. We want to write those down on a piece of paper, just to get it out of your brain, just to get it on a piece of paper, get it somewhere else so it doesn't keep you up at night. I've found, I have that little sheet that I do my brain dump on. I never really look at it other than when I'm doing tomorrow night's brain dump. It's just a matter of getting that stuff out there. Like I said, I have another journal for the morning that I write stuff on that I want to be productive about. This is just a brain dump. It's just getting stuff out of your brain. So try that technique if you have not already. Number 2, we then want to do some sort of a breathing technique. Whether you're sitting in that chair after your brain dump and you just do it to relax yourself, or you go into bed, which is what I do. Again, my technique doesn't have to be your technique, but find some sort of way to relax yourself. For me, it's 4-second deep breath in through the nose, hold it for 8 seconds with as much air in your lungs as you can possibly get, and then 4-second deep exhale, forceful exhale to really relax yourself. And I do that 10 times. I usually take a couple breaths in between each one because you actually kind of get out of breath, but it really helps relax you. Some sort of breathing technique. After that, I go through a body scan. Again, to me, it's somewhat more like a meditation. Although I say I don't meditate, this kind of seems like maybe it might be classified as meditation, where I just go through every kind of muscle in the body and I tighten it up and then I relax it. And I do it nice and slowly, but I go through and I think about myself getting very, very heavy and kind of falling into the bed, if you will. I do believe I learned it in meditation in the world out there, but not sure where I picked it up. It's just something that's always really helped me go relax and go to sleep. And then the last part of that nighttime routine for me is something again, of all the things I think is the most important, as long as you're doing it in a relaxed state, is that mental rehearsal of tomorrow. Our brain doesn't know the difference between the things that happen to us in reality and things that we vividly imagine. So I vividly imagine how my day is going to go tomorrow. I project it and I rehearse tomorrow. What time I'm going to wake, how I'm going to feel when I wake up. Again, step by step, even what I'm going to make for breakfast for the kids, what my workout's going to look like, how I'm going to perform in my workout, how I'm going to perform in my work day. For you, it might be how many patients you're going to see. And again, your brain doesn't know the difference. So if you start becoming that doctor in your brain before you go to sleep and you have 8 hours to let that stuff sit in your subconscious, it helps you to be more successful. So rehearse all those affirmations, go through your day, project how you want your day to be, and you have a much better chance of your day becoming that day as well. So I see Matthew, Dave, and Robert have all joined us as well. Thanks for stopping by, guys. And make sure you answer the question of the day, which is, have you tried any of these nighttime routines? Now, if you've missed the nighttime routine series, I did you a favor, and I put links in the description to each one of the shows for this week. So go check those out. Hey, Vance, what's happening out there in Colorado? So go check out those shows if you missed them. But that finishes up our nighttime routine series. Those are the things, and again, all of that should take you 10 to 12, maybe up to 15 minutes. Not a very big price to pay to have a very successful and productive day the next day. So try all those things, put them into your day. Let me know how they work for you. Make sure you put them in the comments in today's show or a future show. This week, we're going to start working on that morning routine for you. Just to kind of foreshadowing, next week, we're going to work on exercise as part of your morning routine. And the week after that, we're going to be working on kind of your mental exercises for your morning routine. This week, we're going to be talking about that snooze button that everybody seems to like so much, at least from what I see or read. I think if anybody's watching last year in the morning routine series remembers, I got a new alarm clock last year during the morning routine series, and I absolutely love it. It's a sunrise alarm clock, so it actually, a half hour before the alarm's supposed to go off, it starts having a bright light. A dim light, and it gets brighter throughout that half hour. So by the time the alarm goes off, the light's on, and your body has started to naturally wake up anyway. So two things I love about that. One is I seldom hear the alarm. The light comes on before the alarm does, and that wakes me up and makes me feel much more refreshed than if I just wake up to a blaring alarm. And number two, I don't know if there is a snooze button on that alarm. I don't think there is, because that would turn off the light, and I don't know. If there is one, I've never found it. So I can't use that snooze button. So we're going to talk about that snooze button. We're going to talk about water consumption, especially first thing in the morning, to kind of rehydrate your body. We're going to get into some supplements for the morning. We're going to get into how you break your fast, what you eat for breakfast, and how it fuels your day. And again, we're going to get some exercise and some journaling and some stuff of that nature as well. So I'm really excited about what's coming up here on the morning routine series. I'm very happy with the way the nighttime routine series and the feedback that I'm getting. So again, share some other feedback with me on your nighttime routine, how it's going in the comments down below. And make sure you stay tuned this week. We'll be releasing a new video every morning at 7 a.m. Right here on my personal page for that morning routine series. I will look forward to talking to you all again on live on Friday. I am traveling this week. I'll be down in Memphis on Wednesday and Thursday. So you know what? I'm still going to go live on Thursday. I'm going to go live on location down in Memphis instead of Friday. So that's what we're going to do this week. So catch the recorded videos all days or every day at 7 a.m. and I'll see you live on Thursday morning.